My name is Glenn Hudson. Are you an individual investor like me? Do you wonder if the market is fixed? Do you wonder if you can trust those CNBC analysts such as CNBC's Jim Cramer? Do you wonder if large hedge funds are manipulating the market? Then you need to find out what I found out. You won't believe what I found out. Here is a short excerpt from one of my Instablog articles featuring quotes from CNBC's Jim Cramer. If you want to see the complete article, you can write down the link at the bottom of this page and use it to go to my Instablog articles posted on the internet so you can see more information and find out the entire story. You'll be very happy you did because it's eye-opening. Anyway, the characters of the current short attack of Herbalife are different than those of the 2008 short attack, with David Einhorn being the person that set off the short attack with his innocuous questions on a conference call. He knows a lot about fooling people, too, since he wrote the book about it, Fooling Some of the People All the Time, a long, short story. I prefer another way to look at it. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all the time. If you want to be one of the people not fooled by these characters, you will read this or listen to this entire video. Go to my blog with the link in front and view the information from each of the links I provide on that blog article. I have seen these tactics by shorts of trying to fool people and to get longs to sell their shares at low prices many times before. I have my thoughts about what needs to be done to battle them, but I think it's much better that I just let you hear what Jim Cramer of CNBC's Mad Money told his viewers and Michael Johnson, CEO of Herbalife, about how to handle Herbalife's short problem back in 2009 during his show. Did I say 2009? Yes. History is repeating itself. Basically, the current short attack on Herbalife is bringing back up a lot of the same questions that have already been answered back then. Anyway, at my blog, you can see this. There's a link there. You can watch that 2009 CNBC Mad Money show video and go to and hear more of it. But I have these excerpts of Cramer talking about the 2008-2009 short attack of Herbalife during the first 2 minutes and 20 seconds of that 2009 video that he had on his Mad Money show. And we got a beleaguered Jim Cramer. You got to figure out if it's truthful or BS. You decide. This is one of those stocks that has been dogged unfairly, Jim said, by rumors from the shorts about that. You know, that's the short sellers, how its business model works or doesn't work. There have been questions about whether it's doing its business right. Some on Wall Street have always regarded Herbalife as a pyramid scheme. That has not been the case here on Mad Money. But some accusations have come back to bite the company in the past. In fact, Cramer says, they got to me, quite frankly, back on June 17th when the stock was at $27.75. I even questioned Herbalife's model. I couldn't recommend it. We missed out on 47% run. You know what happened. I'm sure that this has happened to you before. I'm just human. Jim Cramer's just human, you know that. I got beleaguered by the catcalls and the negatives. I couldn't take it anymore. I figured someone knew something I didn't know, okay? Here's the thing. Herbalife, under its current CEO, has never really had a problem with its business model or sales, but it's easy for unscrupulous hedge fund managers to spread rumors and to spread gossip that hurt the stock, so it's relentlessly pursued and banged down by the shorts to make it so a guy like me just says, look, I probably don't know what's really happening here. Maybe I'm really missing the story. These guys can't be that wrong. This is despicable behavior. It's the sort of thing that nearly destroyed our financial system at the beginning of the year. But you don't see the government going after those false rumor mongers. I would like to know what shorts earn their false profits in Herbalife, as eventually, though of course, as with any good company, the truth does come out. The stock does come back to life. Jim's doing a very good job there telling what happens. Anyway, here's some more excerpts of Cramer, starting at 250 of that above 2009 video. I think Herbalife is the best of the direct sellers for this environment. Here's some more excerpts from that 2009 video, including both comments from Cramer and Johnson, the CEO of Herbalife, with Cramer basically asking some questions that start at 7:15 of that 2009 video that you can find on my blog at the link provided at the start of this video. Cramer, let's speak future. Many CEOs have found their companies under attack. Many CEOs have found that there are short sellers who really need to have the stock go down. Cramer, what's your advice to them about how to take on people who spread false rumors about a company that is literally just to profit at shareholders' expense by lying? Michael Johnson, the CEO of Herbalife, responded to those questions by Jim. We're going to beat this out with numbers. We are going to continue to improve our company at all levels. We are just going to keep posting numbers. We'll let the numbers speak for us. Cramer come out with some great advice here. One way to stop these people cold is to pay a higher dividend, because they got to pay out that dividend. That is, and everybody should know this, shorts on shorted shares, if there's a dividend, have to pay long holders the dividend. Anyway, Cramer goes on and says, well, I would tell people right now, listen to me, this guy is money. When I'm talking about Michael Johnson, CEO of Herbalife, he's money in the bank. I bet you if you own this stock ahead of the December 17th analyst meeting, you're going to feel richly rewarded. And then Cramer adds, this is back in 2009, and the fact that I left the store because I was beleaguered, let that be a lesson to you. If you get beleaguered, but the story is good, just stay the course. That's what matters. I think that was great advice back in 2009, but it's too bad Cramer has got beleaguered by the catcalls and the negatives again. Also, it must be hard out for those avid Cramer fans that purchased Herbalife stock back since 2009 based on Cramer's repeated recommendations to buy the stock as the stock climbed up to the $70 plus range, to watch as he tells everyone about changing his opinion of Herbalife for this August 8th 2012 video of the lightning round. You can find the link and the video at 250 on my blog that is at the front of this video. His change to not recommend Herbalife appears to be based upon a decision made over 4 years ago by Herbalife to not fight a legal battle with Barry Menkow, a convicted felon. I also, if you go to my blog that's at the front of this video and get that link, I will exactly explain why Herbalife made a proper decision in making that payment.